Hi guys, it's me, Jizzle, again. And for this video that's dedicated to Asian History Month 2024, I decided to talk about this little film based on this book by Arthur Golding. Now, there were a few things that I forgot about and I missed from this book that translated into the movie. Like, for example, the fact that Chio Sayori has a sister, even though she doesn't really play much of a part in the movie, sad to say. But, I wonder, they were so close together, and the girls were separated when they were young, then why didn't they get back together again later on in life? But whatever the case is. And I realized that the father is played by a very famous person who also played both evil, vile, and funny wisecracker in the universe. A crew, as well as playing the sweetest, kindest firebender uncle that you ever can meet. Yes, he's played by a legendary Mako. And probably, I think, is one of his last roles ever. So, to say that he went and he even referenced in the movie that the person died, but they were referring to the character that he plays rather than the actual actor. And they also have other actors Japanese too. I mean, I gotta say, I am kind of torn up about this movie a little bit because I love this movie. It's very, very, very good, and it deserves all the Academy Awards that it won, and it deserves to be recognized as one of the greatest films ever made. But even though it is great and wonderful, and Steven Spielberg did a beautiful job with it and emphasized the Japanese culture, there are quite a few things that are kind of iffy about it and not really truthful whatsoever. Like, for example, I think that they confuse the Japanese culture with Chinese culture in a few instances here and there. Like, for example, whenever they have the character of what's her name, the mother character in this, the old lady that Kia that adopts Chio and Pumpkin and whatnot. She is smoking opium in the book at least, but I don't know. For example, if opium was a big problem in Japan. I know that in China there was a whole huge thing with opium addiction and stuff, but I don't know if that went over to Japan. They changed the tobacco in the movie release, probably to avoid censorship and whatnot. But also, a little minor thing too, like, for example, they refer to Chio as being being born in the year of the rooster. I know that that's a very big Chinese thing. I don't know if they give a rat's ass what year someone was born in. What year of whatever year they were for example, I was born in Ox in the year of the Ox. That was on my Chinese menu at one of the buffets that we frequent and stuff. But still, that's unique information. But outside of a bunch of people that give a shit about astrological signs and whatnot, nobody else gives a crap about it. No one else gives a brass ass about it. So I don't personally. I don't care. I don't think that signs really give life information about who you want and who you're gonna be happy with. With your dog, your sheep, dragon, or whatever it would be. My father is a dragon, for example, and his enemy is the dog, which I'm gonna get add to that. It's very ironic. Anyway, we also have a little bit mentioned the signs. Oh yeah. They also say that in there, Geo has blue eyes, which I've already said. It's rare for an Asian person to have that. But they say about water, that's too much water and such, and that it can prevent fires and stuff like that. So, I would say that that's more of a Chinese thing. The early elemental studies there. You got fire, you got water, you got air, and you got earth. And I think you also got metal and wood too on that to add to it. So that's more of a Chinese thing than anything else. I think that the Japanese at this point in history probably say something like, "Oh, that's passe, that's old fashioned, that's superstitious and whatnot." So I think that's kind of the Chinese thing too. Besides all the opium and besides the the year of whatever, the year of the rooster, for example. Not only that, but I think that when they wrote the book, when Arthur Golden wrote the book, and he wrote and they based the movie, I think that they kind of misrepresent Geisha. I'm not saying that like that, someone that truly loves and would like to immerse himself in the culture and stuff, but I think that they constantly refer to Geisha as being a genius artist, work of art, emotion, like that type of thing. For all the training and all the dancing and all the fan dancing, which, by the way, I'm sure that a whole lot probably got some lessons, some real life geishas and whatnot. But then, on the same token, they mentioned about the Mizrage, which I must say that with the Mizrage, that's like it doesn't exist. That thing about having a geisha with the complete hymen, if you will, it's not really a true geisha, and they're wordless if they had a cup for the Mishwage ceremony, I guess they call it, and they're wordless if they don't, which she says, "I'm not wordless, I was raped," and this and that. Okay, I'll get to that big team when I get to it, but right now, that's completely worthless. That concept is completely worthless. That boil on like prostitution, like like we got this pretty girl here, and she's a virgin, so therefore her value will go up higher. That's like that's like something you would see in like third world countries or something like that, or in America, with prostitutes and need to be eating, that they're more valuable when they're virgins, and that the highest bidder gets the public cherry. That's false right there. That still doesn't exist. They did since the book in the movie, and it's kind of disgusting. It's kind of like when they did something similar in the Sucker Punch movie, where they had the girl, where she had baby doll, where she was gonna be lobotomized by a doctor, and the thing was that she put like this mental image of herself like getting deflowered. So to tie mental stability with losing your virginity is kind of disturbing, especially from the perspective of a little girl like that. So also, I was just thinking of something about this thing, that it's okay for young Chio to idolize an older man like that, the chairman, but they want to not be. But then again, that's natural for little girls to idolize older people, like father figures, because the real father in the movie sold them for money to take care of his wife and whatever, which later died in the movie. But yeah, part of the year right there. So anyway, thing with that when they were doing this movie, that disturbing in itself, to have a guy like that, a father figure that you admire and you adore and stuff, you want to be close with, that's somewhat normal. But then again, I was thinking about, I saw the end of the movie and I said, this guy wants to be her daima, which in the context of the movie and the book is more of a, how should I put this, more of like a chief client, like not really a wife or a John, more or less, but more of you only perform for this person, and then you might reward them by giving them a little view of your skin, or like your egg or your foot or something, something a little enticing and all that. And then it might go into something more personal, like a more physical relationship, a romantic type thing. But when I saw this, I saw that the main guy, the chairman, Ken Iwamura, he got the way pronounced it. He said that he saw a little girl on the bridge years ago, referring to the part in the movie where he met Kyo, it's later on. But he said, I can't wait till you become a geisha, a full geisha, so that you can come and so that I can meet you, daima. That sounds amazing creepy. I'm gonna lie. Sorry. That sounds are mainly creepy and very peculiar if you think about it. Because, it's okay for you to say, I want this person to be I want to be her diamond, her main client, her top dog client. That's okay if you want like a 20-year-old geisha or whatever. But it's not okay when you say I want this little girl to be I want to be her diamond when she's not even that trained to be a geisha, when she's still a little girl. That sounds kind of ugly and kind of very pedophilia, if you ask me. Worse than, say, what Michael Jackson was saying, that he wants to spend time with little kids and stuff like that, and watch them sleep and things of that nature. So yeah, it's very disturbing that he said all that. But it's all good. It's all a romantic story. In the context of this one little universe, it's good. Oh boy. Is it? That's what love is. I want love. See? I don't care if you got the most beautiful woman in the world, and I don't want that love. So anyway, another thing I like that this movie does and this book does too is the dynamic of Hatsumomo with and with Pumpkin with Sayori and Mahema, played by Hatsumomo, played by Kong. Excellent, excellent job with that. They got Michelle Yao as being Mahima, and they got Zizang as being Xiao, an older Xiao, as well as name Zoe Weizenbaum as young Pumpkin, and then Yuki Koda as the more adult version of Pumpkin, which, okay, I'm probably gonna get a lot of yelling at me here for this, but I know that the actresses for Pumpkin were doing their best and stuff, and they do deserve all the praise for the movie. But if I were to pick them, I wouldn't have picked those two actresses to play the Pumpkin. Because there's one distinction feature of them that the two women do. Well, in the book here, they talk about Pumpkin as having a long tongue that comes out of her face, it comes out of her mouth like a big vine, like a pumpkin, and her round face makes her look even more like a pumpkin. So that's the only gripe I have. Great acting from both young women, and they're very beautiful people. But just that one little thing that, am I being too harsh on the women? I think I am, but still, I'm sure that you probably couldn't really get a woman that has tongue that without going into some X-rated terms what I mean, possibly. Now, when Arthur Golden wrote that book, and then it became a big hit in the movie theaters because Spielberg wrote it. So, therefore, it's golden. Everything man touched a cold. Schindler's List, um, E.T., parts of AI. This movie, the list goes on. I adore Steven Spielberg for all his work. Jaws, Duel, I didn't see, although I haven't seen Duel yet, but still, everything the man touched in the gold in the movies. And with this movie, I just adore Japanese culture so much that be prepared to be here for a while, because I'm probably gonna make this. If not as long as video, it's gonna be a really long video because I love it so much. But in case I don't remember it, the book and the movie were based on this woman's life. I don't gonna butcher the names, but just be right beyond that. It's Mineko Iwasaki. That's the best I got. So yeah, she is the best geisha in the history of Japan, I think. And this book and the movie based on that. I will do a full discussion of this wonderful lady's life in a geisha life, and I will talk about it more in depth. But right now, I will talk about the movie and compare it with the book and stuff like that. So, let me just say that this movie is a treasure, okay? Besides all the problems that I have with the technicality and stuff, the little problems like Mizrahi and Chinese culture and stuff like that. This movie is a marvel. This movie is wonderful, it's great. And as you can tell, I'm probably going to give it this to happy feet right there. But, yeah, going back to the thing about Hasamomo. Now, I know, I can speak from personal experience how men interact with each other in type of a threatening way, in a physically, challenging way. They try to assert dominance through muscles and through other means. For example, when I was still talking to Sakura at the gym, her boyfriend caught me once in the bathroom. I was in the bathroom and he was stressed out of the shower. So to back off from a woman, I accidentally saw his package, and that was like kind of like his way of saying, back off my woman, she's mine. This is what she comes home to every day. I didn't care. If anything, I felt sorry for her for doing this to the prick. Well, in the little sense and the secret sense too, but that's beside the point. That's her own business and all that. But yeah, you do move muscles, staring down at people. They're more aggressive on that. But with Momo, they do a very good job with doing the psychological warfare. For example, he starts off with talking behind her, so it was back oh, she's a slut. She brings home men to the Okia and stuff. Well, she's guilty of it too. Well, she's more guilty of it than anybody else. And they also have a part where they have her spring rumors about her, and then she touched up with a guy that rapes her again, like with the thing with I'm not worthless and stuff like that. So I'll get to. But then there's also a little bit we talked about how the girl was from a fishing village. So her mom said, I don't want you touching my things. I don't want to stick like fish and all rotten stuff. Which, by the way, her mama is really, really good at being a bad girl because she's like a perform like gun lady. I don't know, like the jet league, but gun league. Talks in more of a saucy voice, like a deadly viper to Sayuri, like Hero, and it's really effective. He almost comes off a bit kind of like almost like seductive. If you were talking like that to a man, but to another woman, it'd be like, whoa, back off. Like, back off. I'm not gonna be a fan of you. So, also, don't forget about it. This movie is somewhat of a reunion between the main character, Chio, played by Zhang Zi, I should say. I guess that's the way they have it on Wikipedia here. And Michelle Yeoh, who I believe are both Chinese women. It doesn't really matter, but there's a controversy and stuff like that, so we gotta bring it up. Yeah, we should got like Japanese women to play Japanese roles, but whatever. That's so impressive to me. But anyway, there's a kind of a reunion of sorts for them because they were in the movie Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon together, and in that movie they were kicking butt and taking names, and they were doing like Matrix martial arts, and they were doing like wire work and stuff like that. Really good for the industry in that regard. But then when they did this movie, they showed a different side of themselves. They showed a more feminine side, more elegant, more graceful, and less I'm going to your butt, and more I want to marry you type of stuff involved with that like that. So yeah, it was really, really nice to see a more feminine, elegant, sophisticated side of them. And plus, Zhang Ji does a great job of playing innocent, the innocent person, the one that needs to learn certain things about the world and needs to learn about certain aspects of man's world and whatever and whatnot. And Michelle Yeoh plays a good, experienced person, someone that knows people and men, someone that knows the world around them, and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's my quick and dirty version of this movie. It's a great film. And of course, that because it's Steven Spielberg, there's gotta be at least one scene and one section of the movie dedicated to World War II. I know it's a thing because there's a lot of World War II movies in his filmography, from Schindler's to a lot of other movies too. Like it. Didn't you do Saving Private Ryan too? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did Saving Private Ryan with a real good Normandy scene. But I'll talk about custom of the day. Now, the two girls, yeah, I should point out that I also had, at one point or another, had the bootleg version of the movie, because back in college, my father used to work for his brother, and across the street there used to be a lady that used to sell like bootleg of movies and such that were in theaters. So my father bought one that was Memiors of Geisha. The movie was shit. It was made by, I guess, a camcorder and somebody brought it to the movie theater. So it was pretty much shoddy. And what they did was they just put the camcorder up, recorded, and then when the ushers came around, put it down. So it was like $1, $2, or something like that. So, and anyway, it also featured covered of this, the sleeve cover of it, but without the actual case for it. And DVD was poor quality too. And it was always bouncing around and stuff. But one thing I gotta point out here is that I just have a basic version of it, and they have the widescreen disc 1 on here. I don't know if the other more advanced and expensive version would have the disc 2 with the other aspect ratio, which I can't think of right now, but you know what I mean. It'd be funny if it was like split screen or whatnot, but whatever. So they had that, which was pretty much shit. Like, in the one, you couldn't really see Mako. I didn't even know he existed in this movie, but him and his mother are sick. Now it's told to us that Sayori and Chio and their sister are about the same age. Satsu, they're about the same age. I think Satsu being like a little bit older, more like 13 or 14 years old, whereas Chio is more like 12 or so. No, it's weird because the mother is sick with some kind of disease or whatever, and she's bedridden, and the father, Mako, is much older. So, to me that's kind of weird to see older people like 50s, maybe even 60s, having children that are in their pre-teens. I'm gonna assume that she gave birth to them at like 40, which is unlikely for people of that age group. But anyway, especially around the turn of the century, 1900-esque. So this is like more of a historical movie than anything and book 2. So then they give kids for money. Again, that's the prostitution type thing that you tell your young kids over to a pimp or whatever for money. A lot of money, I'm gonna say. Like 10,000 yen or something like that. Which I have no idea what the exchange rate back then before yen to dollar talk about. That's nowhere near the proper amount. I mean, there's no amount for children. You can't tell your children for any amount of money for that type of thing, but still, you know, that's a pretty pathetic amount anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's probably even worse on the Bible. You know, whenever they so they treat your wife for whatever livestock. It's even worse than that. So they treat the money over for these they treat the kids over for some money for medical supplies and whatever. They've written out pretty quick. You know, they don't give a shit about their daughters. So they go over to Okea together, and they're like, you know, they don't want to be separated for obvious reasons. So then they are separated because the old woman and that mother character want to keep one of them, Sayuri or Chio, or as I always later on. So then she says, no, I'll look for you and stuff like that. I'll come for you. The other one, Satsu. So it's very kind of careful scheme to be separated. And then the girl ends up going with Pumpkin up in a room, like a shared room with Hatsumamo and stuff like that. And Hatsumamo is going to train Pumpkin to be her replacement Geisha. So, there's that. Now, during the course of the early course of the movie, you realize that, Hatsumamo is a bitch because she always promises to tell Chio where her sister is. But she promises to tell her where she is only if she does what she tells her to do, when she tells her to do it. And you know, when she tells them to do it, and whatever it might be, in exchange for information about her sister, because apparently the sister came to the house, the Ikea house, and then was asking for her. Now, there's another psychological manipulation of Chio. Now, I gotta say that she does a great job with doing that whole evil girl thing, this evil stepsister type thing. And yeah, you know, this is pretty much the Japanese version of Cinderella. You know, the girl is treated very harshly, very unfairly. She gets beaten up almost every day by the old lady and by the mother character. And Momo takes extreme joy in it. She enjoyed torturing her. And the first mention of Mahima is when Hatsumamo demands that Chio destroy her kimono by practicing calligraphy on it. You know, by having her put ink on it and stuff. Where I think it would be just easy to have the girl just put ink on it and then just blame the girl for it. I mean, can't the mother and the old lady realize that this girl is good and she's a hard worker and she's this and that she wouldn't do this kind of stuff unless directed. I mean, my main heart does realize that stuff, and she even said that the only reason why Hatsumomo is trying to sabotage her is because she's afraid of her. She's jealous of her beauty and stuff, and she knows that she's more beautiful than Pumpkin is. That's to say, all Japanese women are beautiful to me, but again, there's like a hierarchy of beauty, I guess, over there. So anyway, they show the girl getting into it with Hatsumomo, saying that her sister was involved in the pleasure district. Now, I don't need to explain to you what that means. And she even refers to her sister as a whore, which is very unfair because they didn't choose to do that type of stuff. They were told for food and for medicine and shit like that, which is not right at all. But yeah, and they got told to they were forced into this, so it was more psychological manipulation by her to call her and stuff like that. And it's funny because Hatsumomo is guilty of also bringing a man into her quarters to her bedroom. She also said that she doesn't want the girl touching her things because they'll smell like fish. Yeah, meanwhile, whenever you're with a man in a intimate sense, certain things happen and certain parts of your body end up smelling like fish. So, I'll get into too much detail. Hatsumomo's things should smell like fish by that logic alone. And keeps driving into Chio's mentality that she's inferior because she came from a fishing village and all that stuff. These little snipes and whatnot are a good thing for women. Well, not good, but they've been proven to be used by women who are jealous of other women. That was a good part in the movie. But he eventually does go to see Satsu in the pleasure district in the rain while Hatsumomo is doing her entertaining at like a high class, whatever, a tea shop or whatever it is. So then, it's like, I'll go look for you and stuff, and they just let me away and stuff when I need to go ask for you. Now, I'm no expert on Japanese culture, but I'm pretty sure that they went last way a little girl looking for her sister in Japanese sense, and that doesn't seem right. I mean, it seems too cruel to this girl. I mean, not only do they yell at the girl, but they also put them lemon on her wounds too. And they not only beat her, but they put salt and lemon in the wounds too, to make it just a little more twist of evil in it. So they show that the girl plans to run away with the girl, and later that night, Hatsumomo comes home with her with a man toy, and they end up putting you in the cave. Not my quote. There was a quote from the movie. I'll get more into that and do another video that's more triple X oriented. I'll give you a warning about it too. But anyway, she does they do that to go rat her the boyfriend out, and Hatsumama did that, and the mother character ends up holding her ordering the grandmother to hold her Hatsumama's arms while she inspects her region. Okay, she pulls out a fluid and then smacks her in the face with it with her hand hard. Now, then she said, nobody can exit or enter the Okia. Now, the fact that they do this is wrong because it's not prohibited for a geisha or a geisha trained to have a man. Okay? That's plain wrong. That's the smallest jail level of cruelty. You know, you are allowed to have relations and friends outside the geisha world. It's not small problem, but you can do it. As long as your training and whatnot doesn't suffer for it. So anyway, through no fault of her own, harsher rules applied on the girl, on Chio. Much like me, you know, harsh rules are put upon me for no fault of my own, whether it be friendships or whatever. So then she'll show that this girl ends up trying to escape anyway by going over the roof and then having a little accident, and then her bills, her medical bills, are added on top of what she owes to Kia for giving the money to the parents, which is really unfortunate. I don't think that's the way it works in real life. But again, they were just trying to make it with over dramatic, so she had to pay the bills for her cost. She got an Indian slave, and then they had to do medical bills on top of that, as well as other stuff too. You know, makeup and all that stuff. Come on, the cost of ruining the master's come on. So she could quite a little bit on top of that. And then that scene, it realized that the father and the mother died. And with the disease or what, they died to sleep or heart attack or whatever, but they just up and died. Now, I would think that at this point, what do you call I would think that at this point, the sister would at least make one more attempt to see the girl, even in little form. But no, it's just like one chance, that's it. The blue, that's it. no more sister. She's written that movie altogether. You would think you would have a little bit more of a upset. You should be a little more upset that her parents died, but I guess she's still pissed off that she would do this type of thing. That the parents would sell the kid, which by right she should be pissed off, but still there should be like a little bit of sadness for her parents that brought her into this world. But wait. So then they show that she's gonna be helping Pumpkin become a geisha. And they show we got Pumpkin going through her stuff. And they show her running around and stuff. And then they show her real desperation and poor hygiene by having to eat something off the street. I'm like, no, that can't be it. So then she's forced to watch Pumpkin become a geisha as a young girl, looking out to in, and kind of looks like me seeing other people have relationships, but whatever. So then she meets the chairman with two other geisha in training, of course. Where then he's like, looking out, smile for me. It's the best gift that you can give me. Which if you see the rest of the movie, it's like, that's kind of eerie. Now come the most famous scene in the movie, I feel. He gives her an ice, with a flavored ice to eat, and the other two adult women with him are like, "Where's mine? Fuck you! You're not the little girl. I'm gonna give it to the little girl, my geisha, my future geisha. Screw you, I don't want to deal with you." So, it never get anything. I guess probably figure that they're getting paid to be with him. So, that's enough of a reward. No ice cream for you. So, he gives him his handkerchief, and then he gives him his change, a few coins here and there. So then she put the most iconic part in the movie, seeing this girl run through a bunch of toys to the main shrine, and she worships the handkerchief like keepsake your heads. Kind of weird, but whatever. So, it reminds me of a reverse of the old nights when a woman would say, "Here's my handkerchief, catch it." And then whoever catches it will be my man. It kind of remind me of the reverse of that. So he gets it and whatnot. So he takes it. I wouldn't be surprised if he sniffs it in his bedroom. So they go up, and then she runs away. And with the one that he gives her, she said that you can all, but like fish from getting called back to her past as a fisherman daughter and stuff. You can buy a fish from one, but I used the money to pray at the temple. I'm not sure if that building was a Shinto temple or a Buddhist temple, but I want to say that it was a Shinto temple. So he prays, oh please let me be a geisha. Let me have 10 minutes to myself. And she does the offering and stuff. Now, they get then to the now as a geisha, she is absolutely breathtaking. Before she becomes a geisha, she's absolutely stunning. And while she's doing her dances and practicing training montage to be geisha, it's excellent. The girl is flawless in this role. And Xiao Yao is great. And I definitely enjoy every moment of seeing her and the other Asian women as geisha. And when I hear that people who were geishas at one point gave Zhang gifts of their own kimonos, which is really touching. But they do more of the Cinderella type story, which this girl is working hard and stuff. No one begins, but she is helping and putting up with Hatsumomo and other stuff. And she has a very good breathy type voice, which I adore. Now, they show that Mahama is going to take her under her wing to be her own geisha protege, her own Mako. Not to be confused with the actor. So, they have, there's a little bit of controversy in this, besides what I said about being Chinese actresses and whatnot. And that the Chinese government hates Japan. That people in general hate Japan for everything they did to them during this time period. So to have a Chinese actress play a Japanese person in a puzzle light was very controversial. In fact, she said that some people were saying that it's inaccurate and that they are embarrassed. You know, they think that Zhang Zi is an embarrassment to China as a whole. I would go that far, but still. But yeah, I enjoy every moment of these scenes, from the train montages to the fact that Hatsumomo is sniping her in every type of thing. And I also like the fact that even though this would be toys and nice and sophisticated and elegant and stuff, these geisha women do have a little bit of sniping to each other. For example, when they're in front of Chairman and a bunch of other big wigs over there, they're like, these things like saying like how old at the moment it's like that. You haven't been, in the good in a long, long, long time. And, I think, she said something about beauty and youth and all that stuff too. So, yeah. It's a bit of fun because, like a big cat fight, which will come to a head later on. But, right now, Husmo is still in charge of the top Geisha. And, like a little bitch to begin with, too. So anyway, they have a little thing, and they show that up. Then the Geo ends up getting better of her, and they show Yao Ma makes like a bet with the mother character thing that I can make her interrogation in a short time period, but I probably has to worry about all this other stuff. If I can get a vacation, she will be mine, and all earnings from her performances will meet. Whereas other times, if I fail, you get double the price of her being sold to you, which I really don't like that idea. But anyway, she does that, and they accept the offer, the terms, and then get training montage it. Now, Zhang does a wonderful, beautiful job with all this stuff. She does the training and fan dances and horror style dances. And they show they show my training him and all that stuff, and trying to teach him how to do poses and bows and all that other fancy stuff. And they show the girl doing everything properly, like a little Geisha does, the cheese ceremony and the dances and how to greet people and bowing and all that stuff. And it's really, really touching and really good. So, at first she said, don't get up like a horse, get graceful, get up nicely, and push strength nicely. And she said, pain is not for, love and intimacy is not for us. We are Geisha. Pain and suffering flows everywhere. I don't know what the term is, but still. And they show, even when they sleep, they have to be on guard. And then she said, then she goes into, the sleep where she had the girl sleep on a pillow, hovering above a bunch of rice, and that if any of the rice is disturbed when she's sleeping, she has to start over again. Where she does fall asleep and stuff and rolls around in the rice, as most people would do. She goes sleep on her back in a very uncomfortable position to prevent her long, flowing black hair from getting to the rice to be perfect. Now, I would think that you would need to do that because aged women's hair is special. And plus, when you're awake, you gotta deal with being that's when you make it up. That's when you get hair up and all that stuff. So yeah, this is that. So then we got the part where with Tio actually had to train in a certain amount of time. Like with the Avatar. In Avatar lots of airbenders, they got a certain time period before they can reach mastery. And she trains extra hard, she trains extra nicely, and she does everything perfectly. Now comes the part where I really want to get the Mitswagi part. Now, to get the price up, Mahama does like a weird bidding war technique. Dr. Crab and Dr. and Nubo kind of business tycoon. They meet in a sumo wrestling match, and it's funny because Samoa is following them everywhere they go, trying to get underneath their skin and make them mess up. Now it's funny that he even comments to Tio, not go by the name of Sayori, you're finally getting what you deserve. Meaning that your Daimai will probably get an attractive man. No, an older man that's unattractive with that. So yeah, even when she didn't tell me, at the moment trying to take her down. Now, they have this girl becoming a friend and know about all that, even though he hates Geisha and stuff. So they try to do a competition where they do like the crowd tries to try to bid her for her cherry, if you will. I don't like the idea, but whatever. So they go into it, and Hazumomo says to her, oh wait, before we get to that part, does the thing where they do like they promote her as being the highest geisha in the world, in Japan, of the area. So then they say that she could be the star of this one show. Pumpkin wanted it, but she gets it. You know, that posters of patterns like that. Hazumomo doesn't like it. So she's just trying to spread rumors, trying to turn that propaganda to her. So, then Sayori said to her, no, you should take your own advice and get us a campaign about rumors and stuff. Now, she doesn't know what the Mitsubishi is, and I'm surprised that Michelle Yeoh was able to get through that part with a straight face, because you know that's a lie. So they do that, and then they show that she the next one performance, as you know, so every does extra performance when the Japanese dance this high profile show. Now I have no doubt that what's her name, Zhang Zi can actually do this type movement that doesn't work. But I don't know if it's her doing that dance or if it's somebody else. Because while doing it, she got very long hair and it distracts on her face. So it could very well be somebody else doing it, like a professional doing the dances and stuff, and then she does the laying out part at the end. So, yeah, I don't know if they apply that to the actual actress, or they just have a professional. I think that it's the things he did with it, but I can't tell you. But everyone loves her and stuff, and everyone loves that. So, it's a moment to this point where, like, oh, she's the man, she's a very person and all this stuff. But not that she does the dancing. Like, Dr. Krabbit back on her team again now. Now, it's really kind of funny, like, like, a man hears that, you're doing your slut and all this stuff, but you're a good dancer. I want to have sex with you because you're a good dancer. I mean, the fact that would override the rumor that the girl's dirty and all this stuff doesn't make me too much sense. But anyway, she becomes the highest, most attention, the highest paid geisha in Japan. So Hasamomo decided to get it back for it. Say that Michelle Yeoh's diamond is called the Baron, and he ends up being womanizer, if you will. So he ends up inviting them to his mansion in Japan, somewhere in the country. Now, Michelle Yeoh says, no, I know how he is. No, I don't want you to go. To which, so they always said, I can do it. I can go in your place. So the mama said, let her go. Let her have fun over there. So then, she says, okay, I'll go. I know how to handle him. So that's when you realize that this guy is a pervert and a rapist. So yeah, I don't like the fact that they do this to her. And I would think that Maha would tell her not to do it because the man's a rapist and all this stuff. And yeah, he rapes her. And Hatsumama knows that how he is. Now, first of all, I don't like the fact that she was set up for to get raped by the guy, because I guess the Mizragi thing is really important to Geisha in this movie. So that this would be kind of like a big no-no, a big like high praise and all that stuff. So to have that taken away from you, it like devalue you as a person. To which, first of all, Maha said that it's her fault and that you're worthless. To which she said, I am not worthless. Which, it's not even her fault that kind of thing happened. But still, it was very disgusting that she did that. And she said, why did you do this to me? Nobody wants something that somebody always taking a bite out of. Which, coming from the biggest slut in the IKEA. But in any case, you got that. And then you got my mom should have warned her about it and told him, no, go. I forbid it. And so, now, I have an issue with this thing too. Because as the bear is approaching her and untying her robes and kimono and obi and stuff like that, a very tiresome process, I'm sure. But, she's trained to be a geisha, right? So, by rights, she should have some dance capability, flexibility too. So I would think that, not saying that she should go all hidden dragon on his ass or anything, but she should be able to escape his clutches a little bit better, a little more flexible, more dance worthy, and that kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Although it could be that the kimono was just that restrictive. But she said, don't worry, it's okay. My mind said, it's okay. Sorry, ain't no way. Then why did you make a big stick about your worthless? That's kind of stupid. Then, when they get to the part where she come back and she says, you're the highest bidding for the Mizragi. Even more than mine, which was 10,000 yen. Hers was 15,000 yen. And the mother character received all of it. And then it's like, as you do Dr. Crab and stuff, I think that in the book it says that it's explained that Mahima made a deal with Dr. Crab to do it anyway, she lost her mental already to the Baron. And he's like, proper and stuff. Even the room where he raped the girl. Don't worry, he committed suicide later on. So, anyway, after losing his big fortune. So, yay for that. So, then they told them, you're getting on with Dr. Crab, don't actually any nudity or whatnot. And then the mother's like, my daughter, you are now full teacher and stuff. Which I don't know if they gave her having sex, losing your virginity, and then they welcome me with open arms. And then when she looks like that, when she gets out from the person, the mother character, she has so much of a dead eye look to her. Like, if they did what you want, I would use. I shouldn't have done what I did. I shouldn't have had sex for a big pile of money. So, yeah, very good job with the acting. I hope you're happy now. Now I'm a full geisha. To which is really disgusting and disturbing. But anyway, she accepted her Hatsumomo now out because she get old and stuff. And she caused a big fire and stuff in the Okia, trying to burn bridges, quite literally in this case. But, yeah, figure, if I can have it, and Pumpkin can have it, nobody can have it. So she tried to destroy it, and then she later on kicked out of the Okia. And she lived destitute, and I'm assuming she becomes a prostitute or a whore. because of all the bad things she done. Which, she doesn't deserve that, even though she is promiscuous and whatnot. But she doesn't deserve that. In any case, then World War II conveniently happens, and another controversy that they have in this is that all of Japan's atrocities to Americans in Pearl Harbor and to China and other Pacific Islands nations are magically glossed over. It's not mentioned at all because Japan's so sore. So we gotta have everything like harsh on Japan for no reason. I mean, they mentioned that military targets and stuff, but they don't actually show any atrocity caused by Japan. It's all, Japan is the victim of everything. I don't agree with that. It's so harsh on people with rations and stuff. Mahima has to give away over kimono and makeup and all that for rations and whatnot, medicine and stuff, which makes a lot of sense. But I just don't look at the innocent victimhood of Japan. Now, Nobu and Jimin do save Sayuri's life by transporting them to the countryside where more farming tendencies come into play, where she's doing laundry by the stream, she's helping out with soldiers and stuff, and she's more of a mother figure to them. Now, they don't actually show any Nagasaki or Hiroshima bombings, but it's heavily implied that that's what happened. That poor innocent little Japan is being attacked by the big, strong American people. They don't mention anything about the emperor. They don't mention anything about negativity. They certainly don't mention anything about the rape of Nanking, among other atrocities performed by Japan. And they say that slavery can help the war cause, but how can I do anything? I'm just a geisha. How can I do anything? Which is true. How can I do anything? And she has to try to appeal to the Americans and try to get to try to side with Japan and ally with them. It's awful on just one individual. So we meet this other guy, an American by the name of I forgot his name. Let me look it up. But you guys will probably know him as Buffalo Bill from the Silence of the Lambs. I don't care who this guy plays, but I will always know him quite lovingly as Buffalo Bill. And I kind of figured they don't have it on the cast so far. Let me look on here. Don't wait. But anyway, she does one performing for them, for the Americans. Now, before I go, I have it next. She had a little conversation with Pumpkin, which is now a fully Japanese it's a Japanese person that embraces American culture. You see Americans hang out with Japanese girls, but Geisha girls. He, cheap imitation of the real thing that are more like whores than that put on cheap kimonos and white faces. And so with that, and they end up the whole version of Pumpkin remind me of Ethel from the I Love Lucy, and she fully embraced with loud stupid Americans that don't appreciate any culture or don't who just want to play with that, drink a lot of drinkers and who are not really sophisticated. Most people would know that from the movie Kill Bill, when they have the animated section of it with the with the woman with the president being like all happy and all drunk and stuff and laughing with some with nice serene aging women and not really he killed them. But besides that, they have Pumpkin which Surrey apologized to Pumpkin and saying that I'm sorry for taking that and stuff. So before they have like more friendship again, right? So then so we end up becoming friends with her again, and they plan on talking with the guy, with the Buffalo Bill guy, and big military guy, and then they end up going to a spa together, women's spas like, for men and women, a hot spring. So then they're naked in the water, and she said, and so the guy wants to make whoopee with her. So she doesn't want to do that for her own dignity, which, yeah, okay, that's good to have for women to have dignity. So that's the thing, she meets with the guy and then Tim to do anything necessary. So she does anything necessary. So she has Pumpkin bring Nobu over to her and she wanted to show him her hospitality, and then she's doing it for the country. So she ends up having sex with the guy, Buffalo Bill, and then Pumpkin, devious as ever, for some moment influence, brings over the chairman, and in disgusting leaves her behind. To where so we're like, no, my prince, my king. And she's like, why did you do that? Why did you let the chairman see me disgrace myself with the loud obnoxious Buffalo Bill guy? So she said, remember when you took the okay away from me? That was my pride. That's the one thing I truly wanted. You took away like snap of fingers. I can't do that, but, and then she said, how does it feel to have something you want so bad taken away from me? Because I know how you feel like the chairman. I've seen all your collection of hits, but you worship the guy. You keep his handkerchief in your pocket, close to your heart. That's how Simone was influenced, because she turned her against her. And there was that too. So she said, good luck, goodbye, good luck, and just smacked her in the face. I wish she smacked her in the face, but she didn't do that. She had too much class for that. So then, later on, she said, I got an appointment to make with Nobu. So then, she go over to this beautiful tea house on the water. She actually stepped over rocks over water to get to there. Now, I would think that doing that in a like Kimona would be kind of hard, but whatever. Then she said, you go over there and just waiting for Nobu to come by. And so the chairman goes over there and he taps on his holding and says, ever since I saw you on the bridge that day, I wanted to be a timer. So she's like, oh, I love you. I was like, oh. So then the narrator come by and she says that Geisha are not pirates. Geisha cannot love, and that Geisha are not waifu material. Geisha love to dance, they love to perform. And it's hoping it's supposed to be like a flashback type thing for a woman. And the narrator is the older version of Yo Sayori. So even though Pumpkin wanted to destroy her dreams, like she destroyed her own dreams and Hatsumomo's dreams, she still got what she wanted in the end. Like a Cinderella story, but in Japan. So yeah, this book was like kind of nice. It was inaccurate. It was nice, and it was really nice the way it covered that at the end. And it was kind of really touching, but it was like kind of creepy that they showed the chairman, clearly older man, like in his 40s or 50s at that point, wanting a little girl to be his geisha. That was very disturbing, and it took me until now to realize that it was kind of wrong. But that never said the neighborhood is not a memories of a fisherman. It's not the memories of a businessman. It's a memories of a geisha. And that's the end of the movie. So yeah, I would say that this movie is good, but the way too many inaccuracies for it to be loved by everyone, particularly the Japanese and the Chinese. But the movie is beautiful, brought to my eye, and it was great. I love to see Hatsumomo finally get what she deserved, and so we fought back and answered for all the punishment and shit she had to take over the years. I love all the actors in this movie. I love the fact that they put Japanese music in this. And the score was done by famed musician, famed music person, John Williams from the famous Star Wars movies. So yeah, I definitely enjoyed this. In fact, this is the phase when Zen leaked the performances in the movie. And this man right here is Nobu, and he said that in this there were a rough fight against Nobu, but he had too much respect for him, so there was no real competition. But because he got Diamond spot in the end, it was all good. I love this movie. I love the book, even though I know that it's fiction. It's more of a Cinderella story, but Japanese. I thank you for watching my review on the Memiors of a Geisha movie. It was really sad to know that Marco died in real life, and this is probably his last movie role, and that they teach that he died in his sleep in the movie. It wasn't as cheerful as say a gyro or a coup in Samurai Jack. It was so touching. So for the 80th History Month for 2004, I give this movie three happy faces. It was fun. It was so good because it wasn't Japanese thing that the more traditional fun. So you got all the flash and all the the modern Japanese period, from 1950 onwards and stuff. You got Nintendo, Sega, and anime and all that stuff. But it was like to see the older traditional stuff. And then when World War II happened, it was more like a flood of American goods, vending machines, alcohol, food, beer, and stuff. Now, along with that, I gotta point out, I like beer. Maybe not as much as Bear Cavanaugh does, but I like beer. I like wine. I like some more harder liquors. But I don't like sake. I don't. Maybe it's a brand or what. But I don't like rice wine. And I do want to see a sumo wrestling competition in real time. None of this YouTube stuff. Now I like Sayori, who has a gift of speech and all that. She said that geisha, being a geisha it's like Nobu says that sumo wrestling and business and war, that you need to understand three things to survive in this world. Sumo wrestling, and then Sayori said that sumo wrestling is a dance between two big men. Business is the dance between two companies, and war is he didn't get to war, but I'm gonna say that she would have said war is a dance between two rival nations, whatever. Until they probably didn't want to do that because of censorship and stuff. But yeah, I loved it. I love the acting. The Gun Lee plays a very good Hasamama, where she likes to always do stuff when and Chio touches it, because it's filthy and it don't smell like fish and all that. So yeah, she's a viper in this movie. A very bad person. And she turns the innocent pumpkin against her. I love every single iota of Japanese scenery, technology, and traditional stuff in this movie. Bro, I am a Japanophile. Yeah, I love the movie. Let me know if I like the movie too. I don't like the portrayal of Geisha and the sexual aspect of it. I like I said, they confuse the word Geisha with prostitute, especially with the majority stuff. That's flat wrong. Geisha can love, and they are not determined by the Virginia individual, which should be the case for all women everywhere, and men too. Your value is not determined by your sexual advancement or experiences. Anyway, I don't remember if they kissed in the end, but it'd be kind of creepy too if they actually kissed. I think they might kiss in the end. But anyway, it does the Memiors of a Geisha. A very good movie. And my time is almost 2 hours for this, so this could be my record so far. I only completed it. So, I think more future stuff that they want to talk about. Any future ideas, videos, you can always contact me or text me at 631-707-3707. And also keep me on my Twitter, or actually prefer at PNelsonPro. Also, if you want, you can get me on my email at jjviewingchannel@gmail.com. Also, if you like what you see here and you want to see more of my videos, like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also, I would like to salute people out there who have kimonos or are tied to Japanese culture in some way. I would like the kimono because elegant, sophisticated, and beautiful, along with all kinds of women that might wear them. So, yeah. Peace out, my brothers and sisters. And I don't know what all you guys can go to the internet. As for my next movie review, I think I'll pay some respects to a legendary movie franchise that they'll be coming up with a new entry for in a couple of days. I think you know which one I'm talking about. Oh, what a day. What a lovely day. Yeah.